Oh, hi, Mark.
Hello,
Indeed.
and welcome to the non-Greg Sterlace Show, except only the substitutes, and I am your host, the Pamazon.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Yes, hello. As you know, great success. All that stuff.
All that jazz and all that jazz.
Yeah, but not like good jazz like Jimmy Rosenberg.
I don't know who that is.
Sorry.
No,
Whatever.
Dudley does not either.
No one likes Jimmy
I
Rosenberg but
don't.
me. Whatever. He's basically just a coked up gypsy who stopped playing jazz like 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember. Yes, you told me about him.
Yes, I enjoy Jimmy Rosenberg, but he's became a drug addict. But thankfully, he was a player since he was like 5, so there's plenty of recordings for the past, a long time, even though he's not much older than I am. But it just seems like it because he's on a lot of drugs and doesn't play and hasn't played in like 10 years.
He's like your age, you said?
I think he's like my age, but he looks way grosser because he's like a gypsy, and the gypsies are all. Well, I don't want to offend any gypsies, but
Don't offend any gypsies. Not all gypsies are
for those
the
of you
same.
who don't know, gypsies are not a lifestyle; they are an ethnic group, by the way.
Yes, they are.
But many people,
A much persecuted ethnic group.
they are. American gypsies are. Well, never mind.
There's American gypsies?
Oh yeah, there's lots.
I
of
mean, okay.
there are many American gypsies. That's why they're
I
gypsies.
guess
They
that
live all
was
over
naive.
the place.
Yes,
they
of
came,
course they would.
They came from India, and then they spread to the Middle East and Europe and America and Asia. There's Chinese gypsies. There are gypsies all over. They're kind of like the Jews because they are just like an ethnic group without a homeland. Although the Jews do have a homeland now, they didn't for many thousands of years.
What's in your hands there?
Oh, these are my castanets, otherwise known as kalekaleckers.
Clackalackers is delightful. So, yeah. We're always playing music. We play music. And one of the people who sings one of the songs we covered has passed away.
They have? Oh yeah, they have. Sorry, Dory.
Don't forget about Doris
Dory's
Day.
probably just haunting us. Like, playing my song right. What are you doing?
What the hell are you
I'm
doing?
a super spooky ghost.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like she'd be so spooky, though. I don't know.
I don't know. She's here with President Taft, and they're both like, you guys get this right.
President Taft?
Yeah.
I think he was before Doris's big time.
They probably coexisted slightly.
Okay.
I mean, they might be friends as ghosts.
Maybe they're ghost friends. I hear he was a pretty dour, unpleasant fella, though. But maybe he got better in the afterlife. What do I know?
I mean, I don't know. I heard he was. Well, I don't know. It has nothing to do with Doris Day, except for spooky ghost form.
That he didn't. He foolishly. Yeah.
What?
Well, never mind. Doesn't matter.
No, I know what you're gonna say, and yes, he did.
Yeah, he did. Look it up. Look that stuff up, man. It happened. So, do you want to do our Doris Day song?
Yeah, let's do some Dory. We do love Dory Day in this ghost house.
Okay. Oh, the ook.
Oh,
What's
no.
going on, ukulele?
Never mind, Dory's ghost hates us.
She's like, leave my song alone.
Get my spooky song off of this ghost house.
Come on, Doris. We just like it.
What is this ghost house coming to?
No ukulele still? What have happened?
Damn it,
what
President
have
Taft.
happened? Should I try the other side? No?
There's also while
Grab
we're
the
in
yellow
this,
one?
Oh, just like mic it up.
No, no, it works. I swear to God. What is happening?
Look up President Taft's Pony Farm for a very funny video. If you don't know it yet. It's all about how his pony Tabitha is very upsetting to President Taft because she got a tattoo and he doesn't like it.
Keep talking about that pony farm. While we try and figure out what the heck happened.
Okay, it's this really fun little video on YouTube where President Taft has a bunch of ponies, and he gets mad because they're like,
oops.
They're like back talking him, and he's like,
ponies are like that.
He's like, I can't let the world know about my secret pony addiction, and then, you know.
Oh, I think my President Taft story might be different.
Yeah, but I like the pony version. Kind of like how I'm in the main 6. I wish I should have brought my main 6 official T-shirt on, which I got in the mail the other day. It was very fantastic. There are only 6 of that T-shirt in the world, and I got one of them. One is, well, I can't tell you who the other members are, but it's pretty pony.
Why is it dangerous if you do?
It's a secret society.
Will you get clapped to death?
Oh God, I hope not. The main 6, I can at least say it's me, Slater, and Whitney, but I can't tell you the other 3. Not that you would know them. Ryan and Jessica and Tabitha.
Okay, you told us about
Well, whatever.
Oops. Is it turned up?
Is it still not working? The problem? Yes, but yes, I don't know. I really like. There's also a very amusing video about Crackle and Oat Bran.
Crackle and Oat Bran.
Which is my favorite cereal, by the way.
It doesn't actually crackle, though.
No, it doesn't, but it's such a delightful little square O shape.
Oops. I remember being very disappointed by that, and as someone who just ate Pop Rocks today, you know, Crackle and Oat Bran, not crackling. What the heck?
Gross. I don't like Pop Rocks. Why do they pop so much?
I don't know. It's science.
I don't like Pop Rock science.
It's poetry in motion.
It's gross. I mean, I like rock candy, but I don't like Pop Rock candy. But I don't know. All I know is watch President Taft's pony collection video.
Okay, you ready?
Yes. No, hold on. I need the lyrics.
Oh, get the lyrics up there.
Okay. You won't admit you love me, and so, oh, am I ever to know? You only tell me, perhaps, a million times I've asked you, and then I ask you over again. You only answer, perhaps. If you can make your mind up, we'll never get started. And I don't want to wind up being parted, so broken hearted. So if you really love me, say yes. But if you don't, dear, confess. And please don't tell me, perhaps. Meow, 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 meow.
Keep going.
Well, if you can make your mind up, we'll never get started. Meow, meow. And, wait, did I do it wrong?
Tell me, perhaps.
Alright, sorry. I I was following the lyrics, but I think the lyrics didn't follow.
Well, I mean, I don't think there's a.
I got confused. But
Were there lyrics we didn't sing? You didn't sing, or was it just repetition?
well, I went into the next part, which was here, but then you played this part.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's all right. I mean, yeah, whatever, I
Welcome
don't
to
know.
band practice.
It's
Okay.
2 in the morning. We're doing a TV show in a very hot house. If you people don't take this as quality enough, then you're not very ghost friendly.
I was trying to give you the clack-a-lacker solo, so because you're such a good clack-a-lacker.
I collect
How did you learn that clack-a-lacking so well?
because I used to want to be the world's fastest snapper, and it's basically the same thing.
Show me your snapping skills right now, live TV. Amazing. That's pretty good.
It's too hard to keep up very much anymore.
Oh, did you have like snapping muscles before?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I can still do it pretty fast, but it's just not. I used to snap like every day, constantly, and I just thought it was a really easy like thing to achieve because like it's so lame, no one wants to do it.
No one wants to snap.
Yeah, no one wants to be the world's greatest snapper. That's like something you make fun of someone for, not something. It's like if you're the world's greatest kazoo player, it's like, all right, why? It's like it's fine, but like no one cares. But I used to watch this guy called like Bobby Badfinger who could snap so fast, and I think I'm better than Bobby Badfinger. Bobby Badfinger just had cool sunglasses, and
You've got some cool sunglasses.
I know I'm better than Bobby Badfinger.
Yeah, I
Bobby
got them at
Badfinger's-
Who's,
he's-
which has lots of fun sunglasses. But yeah.
I don't know. But that's where I learned to do these things. I gotta learn to snap better again because I think snapping is fun. But it gets really hard and your fingers start getting sweaty and it doesn't sound as good after like more than like 2 minutes.
That's a problem I used to have when I would be playing the flute on the backstage of Nietzsche's with the hot lights, and then your lip gets sweaty and you can't. The flute is like moving because your lip is too sweaty. It was very frustrating.
That's never good.
Yeah, I didn't have them with the clarinet saxophone because that's in your mouth instead of you're not blowing over it. You get it in your mouth, so
That's true.
it's kind of in a safe spot.
Yeah, I don't know. People used to get mad at me because I would snap constantly in like stores and stuff. But it's like I was trying to get good.
People would yell at you.
Well, mostly my sisters would get very frustrated. They're like, oh my god, I don't want to be associated with a guy who snaps 24 hours a day. It's like, well, I need to do this. I don't really know why, but there was nothing else going on. I would snap and I would sing Tiny Tim, and, I don't know.
It's all right. That's a fun thing to do.
It's very fun, and unless when I was in kindergarten and I was doing it, and Sister Mary Marie would get very angry.
Oh.
She's like, I don't want any of that Tiny Tim here in this school. It's like, well, shut up.
Oh. No Tiny Tim?
No, she was very cranky.
Sounds it.
Those ones, they're just sitting around cranky all day. Sister Edward was always pissed.
Sister Edward?
Yeah, Sister Edward and her sister, Sister Jacqueline, were both my teachers in 2nd grade. Sister Jacqueline was very cranky, but Sister Edward was much nicer. I still see them. They eat at Pete and Paul's all the time.
Pete and Paul's.
But
That's, I've never eaten there.
I'm sorry. I know not being particularly exciting today. Sorry, friends. I screwed up Doris' song.
Maybe I
the
screwed it
Kalaka
up.
Solo.
No, your clack-a-lacker solo was spot on.
I suppose.
Ready? Do you want to do sandwiches?
I suppose we owe these people a real song because Doris Day's ghost is crying because we screwed it up. She's probably trying to hit me, but she can't because he's a ghost. Anyway, yes.
2, 3, 4.
Sandwiches are beautiful, sandwiches are fine. I like sandwiches, I eat them all the time. I eat my supper and I eat and for my lunch. If I had 100 sandwiches, I'd eat them all at once. I'm a Roman and a traveling and I wander it along. And if you care to listen, I will sing a happy song. I would not ask a favor and I would not ask a fee. If you have yourself a sandwich, won't you give a bite to me? Oh, a sandwich is a beautiful, a sandwich is a fine. I like sandwiches, I eat them all the time. I eat them for my supper and I eat them for my lunch. If I had 100 sandwiches, I'd eat them all at once. Once I went to England, I visited the Queen. I swear she was the grandest lady that I've ever seen. I told her she was beautiful and could not ask more. She handed me a sandwich and she threw me out the door. A sandwich is so beautiful, sandwiches are fine. I like sandwiches, I eat them all the time. I eat them for my supper, I eat them for my lunch. If I had 100 sandwiches, I'd eat them all at once. Once there was a pretty girl in the land. The young men in the county were asking for a hand. They'd offer her the moon, they'd offer her the sea. I offered her a sandwich and she said she'd marry me. So a sandwich is a beautiful, a sandwich is a fine. I like sandwiches, I eat them all the time. I eat them for my supper and I eat them for my lunch. If I had 100 sandwiches, I'd eat them all. Cheese or even peanut butter, they all taste so good to me it really doesn't matter. Jam, ham, any kind will do. I like sandwiches, how about you? Sandwiches are beautiful, sandwiches are fine. I like sandwiches, I eat them all the time. I eat them for my supper and I eat them for my lunch. If I had 100 sandwiches, I'd eat them all at once. I try to put the energy into the sandwiches song. People like sandwiches.
They do. People always ask for sandwiches whenever we play.
I know, they're always like, what are your sandwiches? When do you guys shut up?
Ouch.
Yeah, sorry.
That was harsh.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's okay. At least the people love you. They love you. That's because why?
They can love me from afar.
They yeah.
They don't know how crazy I really am. They don't see me going crazy on TV.
I mean, you're kind of going crazy on the stage usually.
I know, I suppose. I'm just being cranky. Don't mind me.
Cranky spanky. Crankety spankety do. Crankety spankety do. Wow, wow.
It's true. The craziest thing I've ever done on stage is...
What's the craziest thing you've ever done on stage?
I don't know. Probably nothing that crazy. Probably just looking very crazy. I try to, like... just trying.
I don't know what the craziest thing I've ever done is.
I don't really do anything.
I can't say on live TV.
That doesn't sound good.
It's not that bad, but I can show you later.
Huh.
That sounded even worse.
Yeah, I don't know about any of this.
Well, I meant I can show you a video of it later, not like, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Right now, John is wondering if he should be excited or scared.
I mean, there's always the combination.
Yes,
Well,
it's
one
true.
time, this lady, it wasn't anything we did. She came upstairs on stage, and we were playing music for like the strip teasers, and Andy thought this was part of the act, but he got really scared. This girl started taking off his clothes, and he's like, what do I do? And I'm like, I don't know, is this part of the act? And she was just real drunk, and finally his like entire shirt came off, and he's like he ran away and he hid. And then they got rid of her, and he came back.
Yeah, I was really super sick. I had this horrible, really bad flu, and I was in bed, and I got out of bed, and I went to the show, and I was lying. There used to be a little couch in front of the sound booth. I don't think it's still there in Nietzsche's, but it was there forever. I'm like lying there sleeping, and it's my turn to play, and I get up there, and I'm like playing my guitar, and someone from the audience comes running, and they actually leaped on top of me.
What?
And I fell over.
Why would they do this?
There's video of this too. I'm just like, I don't
thought this was
care.
the
I'm
thing.
so freaking sick. I was just like lying there like, okay, can I go back to sleep now? I'm so sick. And you see Greg pulling them off. Yeah.
What's the best venue you ever?
The best venue? I mean, that's tough. Like, I don't know. I don't really. I've had good, like, I've played Nietzsche's a lot, and I've had a lot of great shows there and a lot of fun there. But I've had fun at Mohawk too, and various other places. What's your best venue?
I liked when I got to play the Lancaster Opera House because that's also where they premiered the Tiny Tim musical,
Aww.
which I also helped fund and create.
But I've also had lots of fun at small venues, like house parties and small art spaces.
I just do those. I don't enjoy them.
You don't enjoy those?
Because then, like, you're in the middle of the crowd. You have to pretty much talk the song.
Oh my goodness! Wow. Well, I am in a band where the singer runs out and
I'll do that if it's part of the act, but it's the afterwards part where, like, you can't leave.
he runs out and
You're stuck
humps the
there.
ground, and dances around, and it's easier to do that when the audience is very close. So
I am much too modest.
yes, the name Rock Nuts would tell you he's probably not the most modest.
Yeah. I don't know how true the origin story of that name is, but it sounds pretty crazy.
Oh, I don't know. Should we even say that on TV? Who did he tell you?
Well, I heard it from Andy, who told me that Rock Nuts was saying it, and but I don't know. But
Well, don't say it then. Don't say it.
It's not.
Unless it came from the horse's mouth.
It wasn't bad. It was just like. It was
We
like
love
an
the nuts.
evolution of names.
Oh, okay.
He said first it was Rock Dog.
Oh.
No. First he said it was. What was it? He said it was a. I don't know if this is true, but if it's not, you correct me. But the story is just kind of funny. That first it was Snoop Dogg. Then it was Rock Dog.
Oh.
Then it was Rock. No, then it was Snoop Nuts. Then it became Rock Nuts.
Oh, interesting.
It was like this weird evolution of names.
Well, a lot of people do think he looks like Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, he kind of like a slim version.
Oh. Well, yeah. Do you want to do Drunken Sailor?
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
do
There we
it.
go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way and up she rises, way and up she rises, way and up she rises early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor early in the morning. So way and up she rises. Way and up she rises. Way and up she rises early in the morning. I said, so throw 'em in stoppers with the hose pipes on it. Throw 'em in stoppers with the hose pipes on it. Throw 'em in stoppers with the hose pipes on it. Early in the morning. I said, so way up she rises, way up she rises, way longboat till he's sober. Throw him in the longboat till he's sober. Throw him in the longboat till he's sober. Early in the morning, I said so.
When up she rises, when
Up she rises,
when up she rises, early in the morning.
I said so. That's what you do with a drunken sailor. That's what you do with a drunken sailor.
That's what you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning. Sorry, tempo changed it a bunch for you
alright.
because
I
I
was
thought it made it
Trying different
more
voices to see whatever sounded the coolest.
exciting.
It's
Like suddenly it's slow, suddenly it's sparse, suddenly it's
they're
fast.
all drunk. They don't.
They don't know they're drunk. It's cool.
But
Yo, it's
considering
cool.
Many of my family are sailors. It's an interesting song.
That is interesting. None of my family is sailors today. Well, I'm in doing one of those. I think it was Ancestry.com or something, and there was like some actual captains. Captain.
But what about the
I
most
don't
important captain? Captain Crunch.
Jean-Luc Picard.
Jean-Luc Picard. Yes, they were space captains.
Whatever. Captain Crook is way not as cool.
Captain Crook
The greatest record label of all time.
of
to
all
only
time.
me.
How about Captain Crunch?
Captain Crunch is a fraud.
What? He brings delightful cereal.
No, I love Captain Crunch. That's
You
probably
just
my
gotta be
favorite
careful.
cereal
You can
outside.
rip up your roof of your mouth. If you
That
eat
is
quick.
lies. That is not true.
It's
Now, if
totally true.
That never happened to me in the thousands of years I've been
How
eating
about
that
you,
cereal.
Dudley? Has that happened to you when you eat the Captain Crunch cereal?
It's not actually Captain. It's Cap'n.
Cap'n.
That's
Cap'n
true.
Crunch.
Has
Read
that
the,
ever,
read the
you're-
damn box.
If your sensitive little mouths are having that problem with Captain Crunch, just eat some Quisp cereal. It's the same thing, but it's round, okay? And it has a little pink alien, which is very cute. I love the
He's got the
comics on the
little
back.
thing on his head?
Captain
Little
Crunch.
beanie.
Oh, who?
The
Quisp?
Quisp. He's got the little beanie
Yeah, he does. I
thing.
love
It's
Quisp.
not really a beanie, but it's part of his
That's
head
my
is a
favorite
beanie
cereal
with a
mascot.
little thing. The Quisp guy.
Yeah, I love that guy.
I like the name. Like it's Quisp. What the hell does that mean? I guess
up-
it's supposed to be crisp, but
Look up the Quisp animated cartoons. They're very fun.
they had animated cartoons.
Yeah, they're very fun.
Huh. But that's kind of fascinating.
They're all about this little alien, and he's trying to stop this giant block of ice from hitting Earth. So and he uses the power of Quisp.
And how does that work?
He just kind of feeds it to the giant.
I was gonna say
ice
he
block.
grinds the big hunk of
Well, the block
ice
of ice
down
is
with the
alive, to be fair. So like he just kind of.
with the coarseness that is that cereal.
I love Quisp. It's my favorite, like gross cereal. Like I mean, I like Crackle and Oat Bran.
As we already discussed, a lit down because it doesn't crackle.
Whatever, and your nasty pop rocks.
Those were delicious.
I know, but I don't like that they're made out of milk. That seems unnatural.
It does seem weird when we saw the lactose. I mean, it's milk sugar, so I guess you probably couldn't have them if you were lactose intolerant.
I don't want nasty little cows just pulling their udders and pop rocks come out. That seems gross.
I don't think that's how it works.
Well, I would hope not.
I don't think that's
Just
how.
feed all the cows sugar until pop rocks comes out.
Some sugared up cowsers.
Oh, bye, friends.